Hi there, everyone. Thanks for joining me for today. Blah. I hope you're all doing well. We have a special guest behind us, and I'm very happy to catch him and get him out of my head. So we did catch the last two critters at the beginning this time. Yay. Real quick, I want to apologize, I guess, for yesterday's video. I did not mean to come off as harsh and depressed as I sounded. Wasn't my intention. Certainly wasn't the attitude at the time. I got it. Oh. Okay, Fly, go away and never bother me again. That feels good. Oh dear. Okay. So if anybody was a little miffed by the way I sounded, I apologize. I watched it back and I'm like, good gravy, you sound like a grumpy old lady. A balloon, yay. But we have more good news after this. I just wanted to reiterate that maybe when I'm concentrating too much, I sound like that. I don't know. Well, actually, I kind of do. And I already have a shell wand. Figures. Here's another surprise for you. Hooray! Huzzah! The dinosaurs are done. And that night, my favorite NPC showed up. And this time, the show was actually pretty, well, it was decent. So there should be some good stuff on my beach today, which would be Tuesday the 16th. She is so pretty. I just love her. I don't know what the astrological sign is for July 15th. That's the neighbor's truck. I apologize. So we're going to get to work on terraforming. And the first thing to go is this river system here we're on the northwest side. I'm so sorry. Of course, the minute I start recording, it never fails. Oh well. Okay, so what I really wanted to talk about today is my mental state. And before you turn me off, listen carefully. I'm not talking about that kind of mental state. What I'm getting at is I have, for my whole life, always beaten myself up and being overly critical of every single aspect of my life, and that is upbringing. And I've never really had any like good mentors or someone to look up to teach me how not to be that way. So I've always had to figure it out on my own and naturally. Not doing a great job, but I'm still trying. And that is something that I've been doing with these videos. I am concentrating too much on outward aspects and very little on inward. And by inward, I mean this is my island. I want to enjoy it, and I want to create content that my viewers will enjoy. And constantly worrying about what everybody else is thinking, how they feel about certain aspects of this game, YouTube's ridiculous algorithm, it's taking the joy out of it for me again, and I don't want that to happen. And I think that is part of the reason why I am struggling so mightily just to take the first step on this island. So I have to stop it. And I do hope you'll understand. That's just the way it goes. I am going to work this island so that I like being here and we can move forward from there. So that's as easily as I can explain. Really quickly, if you look up at the top left where I put the stores, the shops, I got it in my head that maybe I should move them again. It cost me 30 grand, but whatever. I'm thinking the waterfall should come in this direction, come down maybe into a pond, and then move like where the Able Sisters door is and connect up with this river system. So remove this waterfall and just make it go the other direction, out toward the ocean. And I kind of like the idea. And then one other thing I noticed as I was doing all this, I started this game yesterday at about 11 o'clock. And you'll notice it's already 7 o'clock that I finally got around to terraforming. Oh my gosh, I stared and I stared and I stared. What am I gonna do? Anyway, I think back where we're looking right at the moment, the top left corner again, that third tier, I think it's way too close to the edge. I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna move it forward. I think I'm gonna move all of that dirt terraforming forward. Maybe put a little jog in the river going down just a tad and then back up. I don't know. But if I'm getting rid of it, it probably doesn't really matter. But I have to move that third tier. A balloon. Can't ignore the balloons. Isn't Sasha cute? And by the way, Sasha, oh my goodness. She scared me for a minute because for like the first few days that she was here, even when she was inside her house, she always wore those mirror sunglasses, the white sunglasses with mirror shades. And I'm like, why are you doing this? Your eyes are your best feature. Why are you doing this? So thankfully she took them off. I always struggle. I don't know about you guys, but I always struggle with, I know a majority of the villagers' favorite colors and favorite, like cool, sporty, chic, things like that. But when I give them a gift that I think matches their style, I never get that, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing in the world, thank you so much. It rarely ever happens. It's like, what did I do wrong now? I could have swore this was elegant. And it's gray, and those are your favorite colors. I'm confused. And then the worst part is, you give it to them and they wear it for a little bit, and then they go back to their old outfit. But I will tell you one thing, and I know it's taken me 4 years to figure out, and you guys probably already knew it. They will wear clothes that coincide with their birth date. So if you have a critter on your island who was born in December, the chances of them wearing something wintry even though you started your island in July, are very great. And it's difficult to get them to take it off and put something summery on. Because as I mentioned, they will wear it and then, okay, I lost a net and a slingshot. They will wear it, but not forever. They'll go back to their winter coat. And it's like 98 degrees in the shade. So where I am with our island, this is going to take me a while, and that is my other concern, is daily uploads. I do not know how fascinating this is for you guys. I speed up when I'm doing the terraforming because, my goodness, it can't be that exciting to watch. And at the moment, what you're seeing here, I'm just laying stuff down so that I can get an idea how it fits, how it looks, if it's working. It isn't permanent. So we'll see, but I do believe I put it way too close to the resident services. Because I took this all the way down toward the South Beach, and I ended up going, no, it's a little bit too much. Because here's the thing. In my head, I'm thinking I want those 3 shops near resident services. I just think it works best if I do that. I could be wrong. So I don't want to junk it up too much. So maybe get rid of that little pond that I put there. You can always add ponds. And ponds are great for like catching fish you haven't caught yet. And the tournaments, which I stink at, and you guys know that. Sump pump. Got a lot of rain last night, and we're going to get severe weather this afternoon, and I just hope the power doesn't go out. Okay. I think, I don't know. I want to kind of like elevate the museum behind resident services and then flank resident services with the Able Sisters and the Nook Brothers. It's just something I do. But do I want to branch out and try something new? Yes. Am I afraid to try something new? No, I am not. Am I good at doing something different? No. No. I need a lot of work on that. But those are just the ideas that are floating around in my head at the moment. And as you can plainly tell, none of them really come to fruition, except I will be moving those 3 stores to our east side now, on our right. And I'm going to work on the waterfall turning into a tiny little pond, making a river going down to the main branch on our northwest side. Then we got to work on this side. And I still like the idea of having the waterfall come down where we had our campsite. But now I have to move the campsite and the 3 shops. Well, the 2 shops in the museum. So I think the campsite, I'm just going to shove it in the back on the second tier there. And I'm going to put the museum, nooks, and Mabel's as close to this as I can in the front here. And we will worry about the rest later. So this is where I'm at the moment. And those are my plans. I cannot promise you daily uploads. I really want to concentrate on this. But I thank you for watching this and supporting my channel. Take good care, and I will see you in the next one because I'm going to leave you with something very pretty that I keep forgetting about. Bye-bye.